Hey, how you doing? Shantae McClain here. Happy Thursday to you guys. Just sitting around out here in Dallas, Texas, and I wanted to go ahead and make you guys this quick video. Wanted to tell you guys I'm super excited because I'm starting a 90-day to prosperity challenge. And so this will be my day one video. So I just wanted to bring you guys the information. I want to ask you to please subscribe to my channel so you can get those alerts, and it'll let you know when I'm posting my new videos and stuff. So I'll be bringing you a lot of value, a lot of training, some of my progress and my new opportunity. So just a lot of stuff. So you guys stay tuned and just look out for those alerts so you can get on those videos and get all this good information that you're going to be getting. I also want to kind of just give you a little introduction to me and just kind of start my first video off just kind of talking about me so you can get to know me. I know I have a few videos on YouTube, but people still probably don't know who I am. So, just thought I would make a quick video and give you a little introduction. So, like I said, my name is Shantae McClain. I'm a single mom. I have two boys, divorced single mom. I have two boys, a 17-year-old and a 14 going on 50-year-old. And they are my pride and joy. I love them to death. I've worked my entire life. I had my first job when I was 16. I knew immediately that working for someone else wasn't what I wanted to do, but just kind of never really wanted a brick and mortar business either. But I just, I knew that wasn't for me in the beginning. Got married at 21, and my husband and I struggled really bad in the beginning. I mean, like I say, we struggled. We lived paycheck to paycheck. And I've lived that way practically my entire life. I ended up venturing off into the mortgage industry around 2000. And that's kind of where I stayed for the last 16 years. I have worked in the mortgage industry, which is a great industry, kind of, because they do pay well. But my constant problem with the mortgage industry was out of the 16 years that I've worked, 14 of those years, I've gotten laid off from every job I've had. The first 2 years, I was temp. So I'm not going to really count the first 2 years because, when you're a temp, you don't expect to be permanent. That's why it's called temp. So for the first 2 years, I won't count losing my job. But the rest of those jobs were permanent, and I got laid off of everyone. And mostly it was work slowed down. They shipped the work off to another country, or something. It was always something. It never was anything that I did. It was either when the mortgage industry, when people stop buying houses, that's when jobs start getting snipped and things like that. So that's just the way it goes. So that's part of the mortgage industry. Like I said, it pays good, but it's you have to deal with the fact that you're probably gonna get laid off. And so that's my current situation right now. I'm laid off. Got laid off about 2 weeks ago, and as long as I've been in this industry, I kind of saw it coming because work slowed down, but I just wasn't prepared. And I could kick myself because I knew the signs. I knew that when work slowed down, I kind of had an idea of what was going to happen, but you live in denial, and so it happened. And so why I was so upset with myself is because I jumped back. Well, like I told you, in 2012, let me back up. In 2012, I was introduced to network marketing in 2012. I jumped in. I really didn't know a lot. I didn't really get a lot of help. So I jumped from company to company, and I eventually stopped because I didn't know what I was doing. I always, in the back of my mind, knew, I could be successful at it. I knew there was a way to make money with it. It's just figuring it out and finding the right people to align myself with. And so I eventually laid it down. So I picked it back up around the beginning of 2016. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to get in this thing again. And I'm going to stay with it this time until I figure it out. I don't care how long it takes me. I've heard 6 and 7 figure earners say it took them 8 years to get success. So I'm going to stay in it. I'm kind of glad I did because, like I said, I got laid off. But the thing that really made me mad was I so bad wanted to, when my boss brought me in the office to tell me I was laid off, I wanted to jump up and say, yes, I work from home. I have my own business. I make 5 or 6 figures. I don't need this anyway. I want to say that so bad, you guys, but I couldn't because I hadn't learned how to market. I still didn't know what I was doing, and I hadn't, I just could have kicked myself because I'm like, no, I wanted to be in a position where I could just bust out laughing and she thought I was just totally crazy. That's what I wanted to do because I would have known, I have my own business. I'm successful. I'm just here to be here, But, things happen. And so after that incident, that really opened my eyes and made me say, you know what, girl, get in this hard. Get yourself with the right people. Learn what you need to do so you can get it together. So thank you, Lord. I did. I found some amazing people. I got aligned with somebody that I actually have been following for a few years. And just, we sit back sometime and we watch other people when we could just take action. I would have been in such a better position if I wouldn't have been a watcher. If I would have just jumped in and got with this person and got the mentorship and learn what I needed to learn. But when you know better, you do better. So I did finally take the step and get started in this opportunity with this person. And I'm so glad I did, because we get in teams and get on teams and join companies sometimes and get left out there to figure it out. And I really am glad that I found the people that I found. I'm getting amazing help. I'm learning. I'm getting amazing training. And they're teaching me how to treat people who join my team. I love people. I love to be happy. And I love to help people. So I am just excited. This is, me. I've never done a 90-day challenge before in my life. But after losing my job, you guys, it's something about lack of money to just motivate you. You know what I'm saying? Lack of funds, because, honey, trust me, unemployment is not... No, I'm not about that life. Unemployment is like, it's an act of Congress to get help. You guys have been working since I was 16. I can barely remember a time that I wasn't working. In the whole 16, from when I was 16 up until now, I won't tell my age, but I've been working nonstop for years and years and years. So you would think unemployment wouldn't be that complicated, but they do their best that they can not to give you any money if they can help it. So, it's not, you can't survive off of that. It's not even half of what I was making, you guys. So nothing motivates you to get out there and find something to bring some money in your house like losing your job. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that every time I get a mortgage job, and it's what I know how to do. I love being a mortgage processor. I love working in the mortgage industry, but it's not benefiting me to get laid off every time. And then I'm thinking, okay, well, I need a new line of work. But then it means I have to go learn something else, go back to school. That's time consuming. I need money right now. So, I was like, you know what? I got a little experience in online marketing. Let me get out here and find the right people to help me. And I'm so glad that I did. So I just want to say that to encourage you to go ahead and get started in something. If online marketing isn't for you and you want to start your own hair salon or whatever, just create your own income. Because that way you're not blindsided by, we have to let you go. And you're not going through that, because it's not a great feeling. And I know I'm not the only person that's been laid off. I'm not the only person that's lived paycheck to paycheck. So I just wanted to bring that to you and just kind of encourage you. If you don't like what I'm doing, find something. I hope you would like to get started with me, though, because I would love to have you. But I'm just being, in general, create your own income. That's where I'm going with this. Because in the end, you benefit so much more, and it's so much more financial freedom for you that way. So I just want to make this video for you guys today and just invite you to join me on my 90-day challenge. Like I said, please click the button that says subscribe so you can get in on the challenge and watch me. I'll be bringing you videos every day and just offering you value and training. And I hope this video helps somebody out today. I can't wait to share more and more information with you guys. And like I said, I'm glad you guys stopped by and checked it out. So I'm going to go ahead and cook dinner for my kiddos. So you guys have an amazing day. I will see you tomorrow. Happy Thursday again to you. Bye.